Namaste, beautiful yogis. Happy New Year 2021. We finally are entering 2021 after this long and challenging 2020. And I just wanted to hop in here and kind of muse with you. Muse a little bit, congratulate you for making it this far, for holding the light, for being the light, for taking care of yourself, because that's how we hold the collective, by keeping ourselves in a beautiful state even when we go through challenges. So 2021, we're entering finally this new, it's almost like a gateway into the new consciousness for humanity. And of course, years don't really, this is the Gregorian calendar, and they don't signify exactly when something new starts. It is more when we look at the energy of the earth, at the events, at the astrological events, and at the equinoxes and solstices, at the new moons, at the conjunctions, which we had plenty of. But we are nonetheless entering 2021, and this year we'll have a new feel, a new energy, a new signature, different from 2020. 2020 was a crucial year for humanity, and this was the year when revelation happened. It was almost ironically the unmasking of everybody. Everyone took their mask off, the persona, and we started communicating with each other, with our true selves. And that was the interesting significance of 2020. We no longer needed the persona so much, because the first part of the year was all about integrating the shadow integration, so that we can become whole. Once we integrate the two sides of ourselves, we become whole, and we begin to operate from a level of wholeness. We begin to connect from a level of wholeness with each other. And facing the shadow, that was a lot of collective fear in the air in 2020, especially in the first part of the year. It was the unknown, and it was the stepping into the unknown. And as we stepped into the unknown, as we faced the collective fears, and also we met each other's shadow. In the beginning of the year, we started talking literally to each other's shadow. And the year called, the energy is called for us to integrate that, so that we can become whole, so that we can become free of fear, and express more through the heart, be more embodied. That was the significance of 2020, kind of in poetic terms. But now we're in 2021, and it will be a lot about action from the heart, expressing from the heart, being in the heart, being embodied. And that's where yoga comes, because we'll do a lot of yoga, and we will embody the higher consciousness. We will bring it into the body. And as I'm recording this, the Schumann resonance, which is the frequency of the earth, is 450 today. It's been in the recorded history at human history or earth history at 783. So 450 is a really high frequency. It is something that we haven't dealt with on earth. We're literally entering a new frequency. So we have to keep our bodies tuned up, tuned in for the new, and we have to stay focused, centered, embodied, present in the body, healthy as much as possible, flowing our emotions, and yoga helps with that. So we are going to start the year with soul renewal coffee cups. What is better than that? Soul renewal coffee cups. Shorter classes, so you can do them realistically. You can fit them into your day. Athletic, strong, get it done type of energy, but at the same time, soul renewal, flowing the emotion, coming back into the body, feeling the body, being embodied, being integrated. And those are the gifts of yoga that translate into different areas of our lives. So I really wish you a lot of light and a lot of love in this new year. this new decade. This decade will be very different for human consciousness. We're entering the Aquarian energy with the conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter on the 21st of December. We really saw that fork in the road, that newness that we as collective are choosing to go towards, and it is the Aquarian energy of that collective energy of renewal and roundtable governance, and appreciating the individuality of everybody while feeling the connection. We're stepping out of the consciousness of separateness. I feel the best way to describe 3D is the consciousness, the frequency of the consciousness of being separate from the whole, to where when we move up into the higher frequencies, we are going to really feel our own individuality and honor the individuality of others, while at the same time feeling the collective more, being more in tune with the collective, being more psychic, communicating in psychic ways with others, telepathically, feeling people, connecting through the heart, an expanded consciousness, and an open heart. We're gonna leave behind a lot of the old ways, and now we're dismantling. In this year we'll dismantle a lot of the old consciousness, the old ways. It might take a few more years, and Pluto will enter Aquarius in 2024. So we have work ahead of us. We have to be focused, we have to be patient. We can't get impatient now because the work is ahead. Rest when you have to, recharge as much as you need to, because we need you, humanity needs you, we're all needed in this newness. And we'll really honor our bodies with daily coffee cups in January. I don't know what I'll do for February, I'll let you know, but January will be daily coffee cups. And the beauty is I also started a beginner schedule, and now the first month was just foundational classes. Now we're gonna start with the beginner coffee cups, so it's still gonna be a very active type for beginners to just connect with yoga and bring yoga into their lives, and still for it to be effective rather than just only sitting around, which is nothing wrong with that, but we do sit around after the class, and it's not sitting around, it's really moving into the body and feeling the moment. Everything is needed, yin, yang, and everything in between, activity and rest and awareness and action, and all of that is needed. And we're gonna just honor every stage and every energy, and we'll come from a place of higher consciousness of wanting or desire or need to connect, and to connect from the heart. So I'm rambling because I just wanted to express the feeling of the new. It is coming, it will be gorgeous, it will be glorious, it won't be easy. I'm not saying that we're not gonna grieve and experience sadness and disconnect and loss. All of these are usually the stages of grief, when we're letting something go and we're moving towards something new. And of course, honor those feelings, let them flow, don't keep them inside. Just let everything flow through you like a river. Emotion is very fluid, and when there is no resistance, it just comes, rinses us clean, and goes. And that is what yoga reminds me always of, that flow of everything, that flow of life. We touch a pose and we move on. We don't stay in that pose forever. We don't try to perfect it. It's just touch and go, touch and go. That is a lot of my style. And it reminds us of no resistance, staying in the flow, staying with the cosmic energies and allowing them to flow through us. There is going to be a lot of astrological events this year that are going to be very powerful, and we are literally stepping into the new consciousness, and dismantling the old is going to have its intensity, but we have to do it because we are here for that. That's why we came here at this time. It is a beautiful time for in the most significant time in human history. We're approaching the photon belt. It is the end of the Kali Yuga, 12,000 year period, and we're entering a higher consciousness stage as a collective for humans as a whole. And a lot of us are able to dismantle the old belief systems, the ones that held us back, the ones that were not aligned with the truth, with the essence of reality, with the organic matrix. So we're dismantling the old beliefs that were holding us back. We're letting everything that didn't serve us go, and this process continues. Don't worry if you haven't let it go yet. This process continues. You still have time to honor your process and your speed at your speed. But we are letting go of the old, and we are creating a new consciousness and connecting to the truth from within, from the heart, rather than from being told what it is, rather than having a set of belief systems that is given to us. We have to connect to the earth and to the cosmic energy and connect telepathically with each other and start tapping into the actual truth, the real truth, the deep truth, the inner truth. All right, I can keep going forever, but I think that is enough. This is just the energy of the new. It's very inspiring. It's very heart expanding. It's centering. It's grounding. It's uplifting. It's just beauty all around. And honor your stages. Honor your emotions and feelings. Honor your body. Eat as much as you can fresh raw food. Add it to your diet. Something raw every day, or a lot of raw, or a little raw, but fresh and sun charged food, because food is information, it is sun consciousness, it is frequency, and we have to honor the body on many levels, in all the layers. And do yoga daily. Join me on the website. The coffee cups are gonna be on the website. I forgot to say that. I will be posting here on YouTube either once a week or once every 2 weeks. So there will be new classes here, but the schedules and everything is on the website. It is I see a little bug on my phone. I'm recording on my phone, and there is a little bug just walking back and forth. But all the schedules and everything will be on the website. And please, if you have any requests, let me know. We just did a month of coffee cups. There was Ethiopia, Kenya, risotto, coffee with a twist of lemon, a lot of coffee cups. Now I'll do a lot of core-centered coffee cups, somatics, fluid movement coffee cups. So kind of two opposite things will meet, somatic, but at the same time coffee cup, yin and yang, feminine and masculine, flowing and going in with the strength of a warrior. So those are the that's the polarity, and we'll bring it into oneness, unification, feeling our oneness, connection. So a lot of this will be covered in the program. Join me on my website. It is a membership. It is I've made it as affordable as it can be. It is $12.99 a month, and it is endless classes, a lot of content that is already on there and always available, a lot of core programs, and also a lot of new, and I'll bring a lot of new stuff on here. I'm also starting new platforms, and I'll see which ones will be the ones that pull me in this year, but there will be newness for sure. New platforms, new ways to express, connect, be together, support each other. And one more thing, I will be adding, starting with one of my students and now friend. She is going to start a whole other side of the website. I'm very much looking forward to it, and I really want to expand it with people that are ready to be bringers, teachers, and teacher, I don't know, there is better ways to express teacher. It's a sharers of the new. She will teach on the website in a separate area of the website, not on the membership, in a separate whole of her own corner. She will teach for kids and adults intuitive drawing and creative art. So that will be exciting. I'm looking forward to new things for children. I think we'll form communities, cooperatives, and new ways to share knowledge, and also ways to bring value to children's lives. So I'm looking forward to that part of the website. It's still she's still getting started. She's very talented. She's a beautiful soul, a very expanded heart and consciousness, and she will be sharing that type of drawing. I think children will need a lot of new ways of learning coming into the new, and I personally am foreseeing, I don't know if I'll be a part of it, but I'm foreseeing that there will be online sharing. Maybe I would love to host, I don't know if I can find that person, storyteller, like a shamanic storyteller for children, something very deep and soulfully educational for children. But she will start with a very, very, very powerful creative drawing classes, so that's also new. Anyways, I'll keep you updated on newness, on new stuff. Follow me on Instagram because I'm posting on there daily for now. There will be new platforms, as I said, but enough chatting from me. Let me know how this year treated you. I know it wasn't super easy, but it had its blessings, and I'll see you with the coffee cups. Namaste.